Okay, so the first thing I've done is I've painted all the pieces front and back, and the paint that I used is the Tim Holtz Distress Paint in Mustard Seed, just because that matches the papers I have. I don't know if you've tried the Distress Paint before, but it's one of my favourite types of paint to use. It's really liquidy and it just goes on very evenly when you're using it. Also, the applicator tip is a sponge, so that it makes it very easy to use. You don't need to use any brushes or anything like that. It just sponges on. So I have all the pieces painted front and back, and I'm just letting those dry. Okay guys, for the next section of my shadow box, what I did was I used Finnabar for Prima, this stencil. It's called Harlequin. See it there? It's really nice. As you can see, it's kind of like distressed and it's not too perfect, but a nice pattern. The paint that I used on top was this Dabber in Raspberry, so like a bright kind of pink. The reason I picked these colours is you'll see later on I'll be adding die cuts which I've been hoarding in my stash for so long, and they have these colours in them, so that's why I've picked these pinks and yellows. And then what I did was I assembled my box frame, and I used matte multi-medium just to put it all together, even though it slots together so snug that I think you would hardly even need glue. It's such a good fit. It's like perfectly cut, but I just used the glue to finish it off and to seal all the paint and everything like that. And then when I had all that assembled and it was all dry and everything, I added these paint strips down the front. Again, they match in with my die cuts that I'm going to be using for decorating, and it's the paint Dabber in Juniper. And what I did was I just used like a medicine syringe, and I just squeezed out some of the paint and let it drip down along the box. You can see it's even inside there, which is perfect. Don't want it too perfect, you know what I mean. And then for inside, I have a piece of paper cut, which I'm going to be attaching now with my matte multi-medium again. And this is an Amy Tangerine paper. So you can see it's just black and cream, and then has the white and kind of blue as well in it. So that's going to be my background for my shadow box. And then I'm going to assemble a nice piece inside, which I'll show you now when I have it all together. Okay, so my main piece that I'm using inside the shadow box frame is this Cupid, which I've glittered up. So you can see he's nice and covered with chunky copper coloured glitter. And this Cupid I got from Retro Cafe Art, and it's a lovely masonite piece that's cut beautifully. So I'll just show you how big he is. I'm not sure exactly, he's about 3 or 4 inches, so he's going to be the main character in my shadow box frame. Also, with my order from Retro Cafe Art, they always give you like a little extra goodie. So I got these little masonite hearts, perfect Valentines, and I've just glittered. There was 3 of them in the little package that I got free with my order, and I just glittered up one of them for the moment because I'm not sure how many I'll be using yet, but I had this to go alongside my little Cupid so they match. And I just used this copper coloured chunky glass glitter that I got from Emily, and I just used white glue that dries matte, and I covered it with lots and lots of glitter, so it's really chunky and glittery. So as you can see, he's going to be the perfect size to take up a nice section inside the box frame. So I'm going to go and attach him and start getting out the embellishments, and then I'll be back to show you what I do next. And here's my finished shadow box. So you can see, I'll just show you each section. So up in this corner I have the glittered heart from Retro Cafe Art, and 2 little flowers. My favourites are these little paper poppies. And then inside is the glittered cherub with a little die cut saying love. They're from Die Cuts with a View. And then the flowers are just for my stash, and the flowers just continue around here to the front. And down in this corner I have a little Tim Holtz metal pin that holds this little bingo ticket, says dream on it. This matches in with the Amy Tan papers, and that's from Die Cuts with a View too, from the same package. I can't think of the name of the collection, but they came in the same package. So that's my lovely shadow box frame from CraftyCutting. I also made just a matching card using more of those die cuts and little doily, the same Amy Tan paper in the 6x6 size, some wood veneer little hearts, and this another one with pink flowers just to match it in with the shadow box. So that's it. That's my Valentine swap for Katya. I hope she likes it, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.